Stop that. You know, it's gonna be time for that Christmas scene here before too long. I wonder if they'll do a Thanksgiving. That's coming up shortly. I'm gonna run around mostly naked in this video. That's my plan. I think if I get beat up by a puppet, it's gonna hurt. If she falls down and gets caught on some briars or something, she could get some thorns in some very uncomfortable places. I hope this is gonna work. Oh yeah. Let's see how far my airplane went. Wait a minute. I remember I came down here to the train station. I did that right at the end of the last video. You know what it's going to be is if any of the players that are on need assistance and I teleport to them basically naked, they're going to freak the fuck out. Well, get ready because it's about to happen. And I'll be safe up here for a minute. Let's see what's spawned in. Got some jeans and some sexy shorts. Do I have room for anything? Can I put the shorts in her shoes? Yeah, I can. All right, I'll wear the jeans just to get down out of here. They're very form-fitting. She's looking quite dapper. I shouldn't be carrying all these bandages, but I am. We have got to do something with... Oh, what's that? Is that a shotgun? Hey, you see that? That's a flare cartridge. All right, now, I want to see how many there were. 10 out of 20. Those might sell okay, but they're only 27%. By the way, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This episode should be very boring. I mean, quite exciting. With her boobs hanging out and everything. I would just prefer to have like her bra and panties on or something. But again, that's another 2 heat, and we just can't have that. We're gonna have to do something about that. So I mean, literally, this is gonna be like bare bones. And I really mean that. Okay, now I was thinking about this last night. What she could possibly... Well, that don't look right. Take off to the Great White North. All right, she needs the cereal. We're going to keep the mushroom and the bread. I can't even drop some of this stuff because I don't have any room left in the airplane. I do have room to take that puppet eye out. Normally, Here, let's put this apple up here. And let's take, what have I done wrong here now? Oh, it's because I have that rifle in there. Yeah. I can do this. Okay. Now we're going to unbox this shit. Alright. And of course, I hate the fact that the paper goes where you double clicked on it. The armor piercing ammo sells for almost double the price of the regular ammo. Tracer's kind of somewhere in between. $50.6 kilograms is what it says is in that assault backpack. I don't know that I really need to be carrying money around with me while I'm running. We'll see where we're at here in just a moment. All right, that gave us a little bit more room. Ooh, okay, so I do need to do that rotate thing to get the absent father out of there. I definitely don't need these jumper cables right now. Probably don't need that many screwdrivers right now either. I'll just get beat up a little bit more. Did I repair that pistol? No, I need to repair the pistol. I will take care of that. Okay, I've got a little bit of room. Let's make sure I've got plenty of sewing kits here. I got a 14, a deuce, a 15, and a 16. Is that what that says? All right, these hooker boots are going to wear out pretty quickly. And let's put this backpack up here. What are we doing wrong here? Okay, I guess that put itself in where it needs to go. Okay, these are all 20 out of 20 at various percentages for 50.6 kilograms. That's the max. So let's take this in hand. And, okay, she's got boots that give us 1 heat, sporran bag nothing, holster nothing, sunglasses nothing, military quiver nothing, and 2 in the hiking backpack. I would just prefer to carry all the stuff in the hiking backpack, but I can't carry some of the rest of the stuff that I want to carry. Now let's look at her metabolism real quick. She's still losing a lot of fat, so the DEX is still doing its thing. Constitution is screwing me over. Any kind of inactivity, you will lose points. It'll be interesting to see if I can get the strength. I'm going to try to do the Constitution and the DEX first. All right. And if you can't see it, I'm at 94 water, 41 energy. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. 70 grams of protein, 17 grams of carbs, 3 grams of fat, 0 fiber, 1 gram of sugar, 1 gram of saturated fat. 12 kilograms of body reserves, and 13.9 total fat. See that? B9 just showed it was deficient, like down to like 75%, and then boom, it kicked back up to 102. Actually, you can't see that because my stupid head's in the way. Potassium is going to be an issue here. I'm going to have to eat some green leafy things, and manganese. Let's just see what's getting these cornflakes real quick. Well, hold on. Let's look at the bread first. All right. The bread has 2.6 grams of fat, 7.7 grams of protein, 187.8 energy. It's got some water. It's got some carbs. Potassium is good, 129.9 milligrams. Vitamin K is 3.5 micrograms. So the bread is going to be good for that. And the manganese is 0.8 milligrams. I think we can get a lot of what we need out of the bread. Now let's go look at the cornflakes again. Cornflakes has 0.7 total fat. It's got fiber, quite a bit of sugar, 2.4 protein, 151 energy. It's got 0.1 micrograms of vitamin K and 37.5 milligrams of potassium, though. And the manganese is 0.0. All right. So some things are not going to work. Let's look at the puffball. Puffball's got a lot of water. 0.6 grams of fat, 55.5 energy. It's got some B4. It does have no manganese, and it does have some vitamin D and some sodium, a lot of sodium, 9.8 milligrams. So the puffball's not going to help us on the potassium side. So we've looked at the bread, the puffball, and the cornflakes. Theoretically, that should almost give us what we need. Let's just look at this apple. I don't think the apple's much good for other than sugar and water, but let's look. Sugar, 9.6 grams. Water, 78.6 grams. 53.5 on the energy. 0.2 on other fats. It's got some fiber. It does have 2.0 micrograms of vitamin K and 98.3 on the milligrams of potassium. So actually the apple's pretty good. Let's take a look at my total weight. Ooh, I'm so close. I need 76 kilograms to be double. So we're going to have to put something on in wherever. Don't I have another lead plate? Because I have another lead plate or two. Yep, here we go. Let's put that in the backpack, and now that will get me up to 79 kilograms. And as I eat food, drink water, whatever, my inventory weight will drop down, but it'll still be within 3 kilograms, I think. You know, we haven't gone through my attributes just yet, and I've been sitting here basically motionless, so what's the point in steering now? Brawling, nothing, melee, plus 4%, medium plus 4%. Archery, medium plus 48%. Rifles, medium plus 14%. Handgun, medium plus 27%. Constitution is running plus 13% on the medium. Endurance, medium plus 23%. DEX, thievery is basic plus 20%. Nobody gives a shit about demolition and motorcycling or throwing at this time. Aviation, medium plus 2%. Driving, medium plus 34%. If I have to do this over, if we ever have to do a re-roll, I'm going to put as much as I can into advanced stealth, and then I would probably, I don't know where I'd put it. I thank you. I'd probably put it in just a little bit into driving. I don't know. Or maybe motorcycling. I don't know. But stealth is going to get the lion's share of my DEX if I have to re-roll. Intelligence, medium, awareness plus 15%. Camouflage basic plus 53%. That's one to watch. Engineering, medium plus 27%. And I can kick those up to advanced if I have to. Survival and engineering, I could both get advanced on those if I want to. It's tempting because I know how to do it very well. Sniping, medium, plus 18%. Survival, medium, plus 67%. Medical is a bitch. Basic, plus 59%. I can remember not specifically, but I was like medical plus 54%. It's hard. If you want a lot of medical, you might as well just put it in there at medium. And engineering and survival, sniping, those three are the easiest ones to level up, in my opinion. Camouflage is a lot of work, and awareness is a lot of work. So, yeah. All right. What my intent to do was, now that we've been going for 15 minutes and I've done nothing. Okay, I'm getting a little hesitation there. We'll run down here. There might be puppets. No. I don't think they're going to frequent this road as much. They're going to be more inside the train station, train yard. But we'll see. I could get the shit smacked out of me. And I like this area down here because of the flat road. And we'll go ahead and put that there. And we'll take this in hands. So I don't have a whole lot of room to loot, and I really don't care. I mean, it's a little bit towards awareness, but basically what I'm after down here is running up and down the road. Okay, here's one thing I said I was going to do, and I'm going to do it right about now. We're going to repair that site, and we'll take this back in hands, and we'll repair the flashlight, because we have that toolbox, and that only took one notch out of that electrical toolbox, so it doesn't use much theoretically. But keep in mind, you've got to keep these hooker boots. They might as well be paper thin. They do not hold up well. All right. Let's just start down here by the junk cars, and let's just run it. All right, this is basically from scratch on a dead run now. 0.23, that's good. 0.83 on the Constitution, and 0.24 is pegged on the DEX. Now again, while she's, I mean, I was up to burning, okay, once you get below the macronutrient reserves, down to 0, then she'll get back up there around 1,500 fat loss. But I got to get rid of the carbs, the fat, the fiber. Well, fiber's gone. Okay, I got to get rid of the carbs and the fat first, I think. She's at, yeah, around 1,000. All right. And we'll just lie down here with her butt and her boobs and God and everything hanging out. And again, while she's lying down here, we'll show you 2 on the backpack and 1 on the hooker boots. That's it. She's got 3 heat. I want to see how hard I can run her to see if she says she's hot. And she would sweat a little bit at 5 units, but she's got 3. She's very hungry. Let's burn the rest of that off. I just want to burn the rest of that off. Let's see what happens when I don't feed her for a minute. It's probably going to be bad. But right now, we're still in the clear. I'd mentioned to Janzer earlier, just as soon as I figure this out, as I did last time with the metabolism, then the devs came in and changed it. But I don't care. I'm too stubborn, too stupid, too whatever. I want to figure this out, and if we don't have to do a full wipe, I'm going to have her Constitution and Dex up to 4.0. And then I can work on the strength, and when the Constitution and Dex come along, so be it. Now I can tell you, carrying 50 kilograms, that is like 100, is it like 110 pounds or something, in one hand. That's a lot. Think of that if any of you have ever lifted weights. Running with dumbbell in your hand that weighed, say, 100 or 110 pounds. That's a lot. I don't think I searched this. I think I meant to, but I don't think I did. I didn't. Okay, and again, she's huffing and puffing because we're carrying this assault backpack in her hand that's so heavy. Now I'm down to 30% on the food, 82% on the water. Now let's just go ahead and look here at the metabolism. Okay, I'm not in trouble yet. Okay, carbs are gone. Now we need to burn this fat, and I think it'll burn some fat and protein at the same time. I like that railroad crossing there, though. It's not so bumpy. It's a nice pad. But she's definitely burning through the food. Okay, we're still good. That's 0.234. That's 0.84. And that's 0.24. I have got up like 1.0 something, but it's very difficult to do. You have to be carrying double, overloaded, I think, and going uphill is where we're at on that. All right, we're still at 62 grams of protein and 2 grams of fat. I'm going to get down below 80%, and then maybe I'll eat a mushroom serving. And I'm hoping that once her constitution gets up above 4.0 that she gets a faster gain on her stamina regeneration. Okay, no penalties yet on Constitution, Dex, or Strength. Not yet. I haven't noticed any unusual chafing yet. I mean, seriously, in the game. Like you get foot damage in the event that you run around without shoes, foot rot, whatever. Okay, we've got 2 other players on, and I'm not going to be interfering with anything they've got going on at this time. I would love to interfere later. Okay, my fat loss is still not doing its thing. Still 2 grams of fat. I don't understand that. You know what I do want to see? I want to see the vitamins. All right, let me lie down here. I want to see the vitamins. I know they have energy, but I don't think they have fat. They've got sugars. Other carbs 0.0. No fat. So, let's eat. Let's eat 3 helpings. If you do that too quickly, now let's see if we get any food repulsion. No food repulsion. Boy, it's going through the vitamins like crazy. We're doing it. I just made up my mind. This is going to happen. And you got to go on a sprint to maximize your metabolism. 0.234 again. And we're pretty much on the flat. Oh God, I didn't mean to do that. I want to go this way. 0.83 pretty much. And 0.24. So really the only consideration here is the fat loss. And you get up around 1,600 grams per day. you're actually losing fat faster. That's about the only thing. So it's about 30, 33%, something like that. Faster fat loss, I think. So the strength and the DEX are about equal in this scenario of what she's building, doing, what have you. All right. I'm down to 1 gram of fat, so that's positive. 52. Okay. So on the protein, it's probably around 55 grams of protein. So we need to keep her under, I'm going to say around, see, you got to know what your threshold is, right? Okay? You should know what your threshold is to not exceed that. For example, like this potassium here. This shows you, and my head's in the way, so you can't see it, 105.0 micrograms of vitamin potassium, and she's got 75.3 micrograms. So you know, don't feed her more than 105 micrograms total, and she won't be over that amount. But up here, it appears on the protein, it's not telling me what the limit is. So I'm guessing it's around 55 on protein. So we need to keep her under 55 grams of protein. You with me? All right. I knew you would be. Now, there are some people who have said that they'll starve their girl or their character. I'm not all about that. .934. I'm getting close. I think I'll make the Constitution before I make the DEX. It's about 3 to 4 times faster. I'm liking this muscle gain. Pretty good. But yeah, that's how it appears, is that the strength and DEX are about the same in this scenario. But the Constitution is still 2.5 times. We'll get that fat burnt off of her, and then I'll eat a mushroom. Helping. Well, let's see, is it burnt off now? Nope, I still got 1 gram. B6 just did it. You didn't see it. B6 went down to like 55, and then it shot back up to 102. Some bullshit. There's a puppet climbing on top of that fence. I gotta stop this so you guys can see it. Literally. Oh, maybe he's on the concrete. It looked like he was climbing up on top of the rail or fence. Oh, he's up there. Look. Oh, you can't see it. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put my bow in there and you guys will be able to see it. Look at this crackhead. He's up there on top of that train car. Not for long. Hit him. He's down. He gone. And that's the nice thing about... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But that's the nice thing about using these wooden arrows. I don't care if I lose them or not. get out of that naughty stance. And if you got a knife and some twigs, you can always make more. We should be getting close to burning off that fat. But not yet. I gotta pee in real life here in a minute. Pretty close. This looks to be consistent. About 0.23 to 0.24, 0.8 on the Constitution. That was on the strength. 0.8 on the Constitution and 0.24 on the DEX. We're going to go with that as our benchmark. Now, here's something interesting. Either I didn't time this properly, or it seems as if I'm running farther. That's something interesting. Alright. And I probably need to fix her boots. I do at 74%. Lots of sewing kits, folks. Still not there yet. It's interesting. I went from 55 grams down to 38 grams, and it's put me in the red on the protein. That's interesting. I've checked this multiple times and I'm satisfied. So now when I check my stats, it'll most likely just be looking to see where my fat's at. Why am I not burning more fat? That fat is a motherfucker. Maybe fat's the last thing it's gonna burn. I'll have to feed her something when I get down to 0. I hate the vitamins, but they're used up. Alright, let's get over here. I'm pretty close to there. Let's do this. Let's recover. And then I'll run down here by these cars. This will be our starting point. I think I moved down the line, down the road there, a little too far. Alright. Make sure nobody's in the vicinity gonna run my ass over. And I really mean that, my sweet ass. As usual, we got cargo drops in the zeros, D0, Bravo 0, Delta 0, Bravo 0. Got one over in B1, just on the outskirts of the southeast side of the B1, B2 airfield, and I saw one right there by the A1, just north of the fish factory across the water. And that's it. I think we're on 4. 4 cargo drops. I still got 1 gram of fat. I don't know why, but I do. I think they're going to run me out of food before they burn the fat. I think that's where this is headed. Hands across the sky. I was joking with Janzer, and then I thought, well, maybe I should do that. One of those little skinny crackheads, the last time I timed one of them, it could run 32 kilometers per hour, give or take. I'm thinking not overloaded. There's a distinct possibility that I can outrun a crackhead and a beaver. We may try that at some point. Okay, I'm down to 0 kilograms or 0 grams of fat, 25 protein. All right, remember that number because we are going to eat a piece of this puffball. And that should help tremendously with our water. What were we at? 59% on the water. I think it's going to take the water up about 20%. So that should take us up roughly around 80. And I don't know what we're going to do. All right, we're at 11%. That's going to go up quite a bit. Yeah, 59% on the water. It just hit 60. Now I suspect that I will continue to burn off the food faster than I can intake it. So if this takes me up to about 80 on the water, I should be able to eat one more helping before I exceed the 100%, see? And then I'm probably going to have to switch off to the cornflakes. Is what I think is going to happen. All right, let's have her stop here. Let's see where we're at again. 65 on the water. Okay, I've got 1 gram of fat. So she is getting some fat from that mushroom. How much are we getting? 0.1 grams. Okay, so is it safe to say that any portion of a gram registers as 1? You guys can't see this, but I can see it. My head's in the way again. 4.4 grams of protein. Now it's saying 0.0 grams of fat. So that should run off pretty fast. The water's doing good. I think by the time we get done, it's going to be up around 80%. Is what I really think. I'm at 13.8 kilograms now, total body fat. So she is continuing to burn it, slowly but surely. There's just so many things to keep an eye on. $3915, 3938, 3328. Muscle gain is good. It's around 1400. I'm still a little curious about what's going on here with the DEX and the burn. I don't. Thought that was a bird. You are not starving. You lying sack of shit. You have some food. You got some food in your belly. 11%. Okay, we still got 1 gram of fat in there. Now we're at 75% water and 1 gram of fat. Let's see where we're at. Okay, now when she's resting, there's something going on with her. Maybe because I was carrying too much weight in her hand. The DEX doesn't like that. But lying down, I'm at 1481.1. So I can stay here and boost her DEX just like this. Just stay here and boost her DEX. But I'm losing it on the back end from the Constitution. Of course, I get no more Strength progression. Yeah, but Dex is killing it right now. Oh, no, we just lost something. It was 1400. Oh, because her heart rate was up. That's it. That's it. I want to see something when it says she's starving. I'm pretty sure it's going to screw up my skills. They're going to go into the red. Yep, so 20% per serving, roughly 200 milliliters of water per serving from the big mushroom, the big puffball. And the food is the food value of it is absolutely not enough to recover, burn too much protein. And we're back down to 0 grams of fat. I had a feeling that was going to be a thing. Muscle gain's good, fat loss is good, constitution's good, I guess. I thought I heard a puppet, but that might be her doing all that wheezing. Alright, so let's go down here. Let's repair her boots. Close enough. Let's eat another piece of mushroom. And then after this, we're going to have to go to the cornflakes, which I have 4 out of 10 there. That'll last me a little bit. I could have done the apple, but I didn't. See that? Still says we're losing almost 1,500. I think that's wrong. I don't think it's accurate. Alright, I'm going to put you guys on the Be Right Back screen. Oh, you know what I am going to do? Hold on. I will take this in hands. And I will stand up. And just stand here. And see... And metabolism's, yeah, see, with all that weight she's carrying in her hand. All right, we'll just stand here. We're going to get the inactivity off of the Constitution, but we're still getting the DEX gain, 3.93, 3.92. I think the DEX is going to surpass the Constitution. Just, slow and steady wins the race. I wish the strength would be affected better. If I do it right, maybe I can get the strength up to 3.4 and the Constitution and Dex up to 4.0 today. Alright, I'm going to put you guys on the Be Right Back screen and I'm going to go pee. Two cups of coffee will do it. Giggity giggity. Oh. I'm still on the be right back screen. Sorry. Let's try that. Yeah, this is a lovely runway down here. Probably the only one of the other places that you're going to get something this nice outside of it. Outside of an airport. Let me think. This might be the nicest stretch of flat road. It's one of the better ones. I should look on the map. I wonder if they will change it eventually, where if you run into the power lines, you will crash your airplane. That seems to be the place to be. Still pretty consistent at 1480 on the DEX. We're gonna make it. It's just gonna take a while. I'm at 107% on the water. That took us up over where we needed to be on the mushroom. So it's slightly more than 20%, I reckon. High of like 3 degrees there today. Okay, that's a lie. It's a little warmer than that. Not much though. I'm down to 8% on the food. Okay, I'm out of sugar again. Bladder's at 53%. Alright. Well, you know what's gonna happen. Time to go potty. Look at this girl. That's a nice outfit. Oh, she's gonna lie right down in her pee. Alright, we're climbing back up. Yeah, we'll get one more run on there and we'll repair her boots again. Down to 5%. It's gonna be do or die time here pretty quick. We're gonna have to make some kind of a decision. Oh, we're at 3.94. We don't have far to go. We'll be at Constitution very quickly, probably before DEX, and I might have gauged that incorrectly. We're going to be at 3.33 on the strength. Strength's probably going to be the last to go. Who'd have thunk it? Take off to the great wide north. Take off. It's a beauty way to go. We get back down here, we can repair the boots. And my apple bottom jeans and the boots with the fur. Everybody in the club was looking at her. If she walked in like this, I bet everybody would look at her. Are we getting a deficiency yet? No, not yet. I have a feeling it's coming though. Alright, let's get right here. We'll hide in these bushes. And I don't see any reason why I shouldn't go ahead and eat, I was thinking the bread. It does have 2.5 grams of fat. A lot of energy, some water. I don't want any water. Well, what's the cornflakes got in it? 1.0 grams of water. Let's eat one of those. Just one. All right, let's repair the boots. I can't see her, but we'll hope that she's okay. One would hope. Okay. I have adjusted myself here a bit. Okay, take my hands and take off. And now let's see where we're at. With one serving of cornflakes, and they are very slow to build, if I remembered correctly. Still at 13.8 total body fat on body mass distribution. Let's see where I'm burning. I'm burning at 618 and intake is 313. Let's see where the DEX is. DEX is around 1,000. I'm still at 0.24. Now my constitution is only, well, okay, because she slowed down. So let's rest her here for a minute while she's got cornflakes in her belly. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I think I'll eat an apple next. We're still over 1,000. Get over there, you crackhead. Yeah, Yeah, we're gonna be up here to 4.0 in just a second. I could. We've been going about an hour. I could theoretically get 3.4 strength and 4.0 and 4.0 on Constitution and Dex here before too long. But it looks like the Constitution is going to be where it's at here first. Dex is right behind. Look how dirty they are. 52%. 30%, 24%, 8%, 24%, 24%. I think it's just a matter of how long you're playing the game, the dirtiness. I really do. I'm convinced of that now. I mean, she's been running on the road. Yes, the road could be dirty, but I don't know that I'm buying how dirty she gets. She is a dirty girl, though, and I like it. We're at 4% and holding. 89% on the water. Let's go ahead. How much milliliters of water? 78.3. Let's eat that. Let's see how much it interferes with the other metabolism of the cornflakes. All right. Looking good so far. It's going to be close on the water. I might waste a little bit, but it's going to be close. Muscle gain's looking really good right now. I heard that. I've got some more apples in the airplane. So if we got to go get them, we got to go get them. We'll do the best we can with what we've got. We're almost there. I'm fairly excited about all these three. Kind of surprises me that Dex is the lowest one. As far as a gain is concerned, it seems like Dex is the lowest one to gain. But it's probably really strength, unless strength keeps on, and I don't think it does. Dex is supposed to be going and going. 3922, 3943, 3331. The race is on. Something about pride's in the backstretch, I believe. And she says she's starving, but you're not starving. You still have 5%. Don't you lie to me, boy. I like you. I'm gonna hurt you. I'm old Greg. I'm a scaly manfish. You don't know what I got. On account of my downstairs mix-up. With the way that the stats look, it absolutely should be Constitution that gains the quickest. Absolutely should be. We're getting there. Three 944. The 4.0 Constitution has got to help. I demand it. Let's see where we're at on repair. Yeah, that needs to be repaired again. Some of this stuff will need to be washed, but not right now. Let's not do that right now. Keeping on the stamina. I'm at 78 out of 38 kilograms, which I had a feeling that tonight's gonna be a puppet night. We're almost there. We got 600 more seconds, probably. About 10 minutes. Slightly faster than 10 minutes, I reckon. Well, if I went continuously. I don't know why I'm tired, but I am. I think it's from being out in the cold. We did some fire department stuff today, mostly inside, but when we did go outside, it was cold, baby. that strength is going to be a motherfucker. She has not said that she's hot or cold yet, by the way. Run speed is pretty fast. It says that her run speed is 30 kilometers per hour. So if that is the case, and a puppet can run 32 kilometers per hour, I cannot outrun a puppet. I don't know if you guys can see this down here. This says 30.0 kilometers per hour. Running skill plus 11%. Affected by control. Let's see this. Plus 11%. So I may not be able to outrun one of those skinny crackheads. I can outrun the big fat ones for sure. Probably can't outrun a beaver. If a beaver, let's say oh, there's a puppet there by the railroad tracks that's wandered around. You cheeky bastard. Okay, I have to eat some cornflakes now. I have to, because I'm down to 1%, and she'll start getting a penalty. I don't trust that guy. This stuff has respawned. The other stuff did not deteriorate. Oh, he's seen me? He has seen me. Wow. Oh, you see him teleport too? Oh! I went right through him! That's bullshit. You owe me one gumball machine. See that? Phased right through him twice. At least twice. That's some bullshit right there. What are you doing down here on this side of the tracks? You're on the wrong side of the tracks, bitch. Say that right now. Now you're going to have to make me heal up and I can't run. I'm going to use a tourniquet. Nah, let's use that one. That's probably, that was bad on my part. That was a bad call on my part. Because I can heal more wounds with a tourniquet or a hemostatic bandage than I can with just one bandage. I fucked that up. I shouldn't have done that. It's not the end of the world. Let's learn from our mistakes, shall we? I mean, can we try? I mean, at least make an effort. Please? I'm going to take a painkiller. And unfortunately, the painkiller doesn't let you run like it used to. Don't do that. That's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. Now she's fast. That's a fast reload. I like it. All right, and now, where are these extra rounds that I had? We'll put them up here. Whoa, 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 up here. And we'll see. Where's that mag at? There it is. All right, now we'll take this in hands. And then we have room for the mag. How's about that? I suppose we can go loot this car and the other one across the tracks. See, that stuff has remained. It's been quite some time since I was out here looting. That'll go towards my awareness a little bit, I guess. Careful with your injuries. Are you kidding me? Alright, here's what we're going to do. We'll just lie down. No one should see her. And let's get this bleeding injury. These aren't ruffles, but they're like ridge potato chips. I'm getting hungry. After this video, I'm going to eat something. It is almost my lunchtime. Supper time, actually. Don't tell anyone. I'm probably going to eat a blow-me sandwich and some potato chips. Painkillers have some energy in them, too. No. Other substances. What was it that had stuff in it? Other substances. 3 milligrams. Whatever. Okay. Vitamins. And in a box, maybe? Let's look. It has 2.6 calories of energy in the antibiotics. I knew it. One of them had it. Of course, the vitamins do. That pisses me off that the vitamins don't have any B4. I don't love it. Are we about done with this nonsense? The bleeding injury is almost stabilized. Oh, you know what I should do? I should see what needs repaired. Yep, she hit my backpack. And the hooker boots need repaired, and the military quiver. Hell, I might as well repair the holster while we're at it. Alright. I'm gonna lie down. I think she'll recover faster. She got hit in the chest region. The upper thorax. She does not currently appear to have a sucking chest wound. So now, because of the cornflakes, it's going to be burning off the carbs. And I determined, I think it's about 1/30th sections on the recovery and stabilization. So about 30 seconds, give or take, is what it takes. And under perfect conditions to stabilize and recover. Thank you. Thank you very much. We're getting there. I had a feeling, though, that this was going to be a grind. And I think the game did fornicate me there. I should have hit her at least 3 times. And she floated like a butterfly and stung like a bee and messed me up a little bit. We've talked about that. The puppets, to hit armor class 0, all you D&D people, you people, yeah, it just went right through her. I'm normally a bad player, but not that bad. Hey, I want to see how much. Okay, she 100%. Come on, recover all the way. There we go. All right, and she's burning 76, but she's intaking 255 right now. That is about to change, my friends. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Stop. Hammer time. We kind of need this bag. I'm not going to lie. We need this bag. All good so far. We're so close. I've got another, let's see, tens, hundreds, thousands. I've got 400 thousandths. So 400 seconds, roughly, which is 6 times 8 is 48. So about 6 times 7 is 42. That's about 7 minutes to get the Constitution back up. I feel like it's only the right thing to do. She's slightly warm? Whoa. Are you kidding me right now? Would she be slightly warm if she were naked? Now, is it because of the carbs, the burning energy? The water's at 76%. That should be fine. Okay, but she's not sweating. Okay, I know what it could be. I don't know what time of day it is in game. That's the only other thing that I can think of. Whatever time of day it is in game. Because if we're at high noon or something like that, then it is entirely possible that the temperature is higher right now, and the heat's radiating up off this blacktop. I'm sure. Oh, there's puppets. Is that a beeper? That looks like a beeper. Hold on. I don't know if that's a beeper or not. We're gonna go ahead and take care of a little business here. Hope you don't mind. Is that a miss? That was not a miss. He don't know where that came from. He's dead. Let's see if we can hit this heavy. I think I hit him. Did I not hit him? Hit him that time. These are some pretty good long pokes here. Oh, we're gonna need some arrows here. Sorry about that. We paused to craft some arrows. and fill up this spot, and we'll cut that into small sticks. We're going to move some stuff around here. I have a plan. An evil plan. That's going to use up a lot on my saw. It's another reason I don't like to carry the katana. I like to have a smashy. But it'll use up your katana pretty fast. Alright. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Let's put that there. I'll repair that. Let's go ahead and repair the hooker boots while we're at it. Let's take this in hands. And it pulled me an arrow. Bastard. Okay. Now, we're going to do a little something like this. Give me a mag. That'll work. And we'll put that lead plate down there in the sporin bag. And we'll put the mushroom up there. Now, I have puppets to kill. And there's one right there. Oh, I bet he's going to go behind that stinking ass bush. Was that a headshot? Nah. I thought I hit her. Got her that time. She down. Okay, now let's get this guy up here on the road. I hit him for sure. I saw him flinch. That was probably a miss. That was not a miss. And he's down. The quarterback is toast. I could go ahead and cut some more. Okay, that's it. Now we've got 24 on us. I normally would not have stopped to fuck around with those guys, but my problem is I don't want to get smacked by a puppet when I'm trying to run, crawl, whatever. Feel me? I think you do. Oh, we're so close. I can taste it. We're 3.333 on strength threat. So we have got a ways to go. She is slightly hot, but I'll tell you what, she's about as cold as she's gonna get, boys and girls. I mean, I don't know what else to do in order to carry this much weight and protect her feet. I like it when she has the full outfits on. I think she looks cool. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna try something. That's the only thing I can think of, is that she's slightly hot. Is that above it? Because of the time of day. I mean, for God's sakes, man, she's only got 3 heat on. I love ya. Always have. But I'm not seeing the sweat coming. Oh, I thought I saw. That might be a leaf. Okay. Okay. A little. It does look like she was sweating a little bit. She's a dirty girl. Now it says she's feeling slightly warm. What's up with that? Wonder if we get colder at night. As soon as these cornflakes are gone, I'm gonna eat some of that bread. I'm gonna eat 1 helping of bread. And I think I'll wait and then I'll eat another mushroom. Okay, she's feeling slightly chilly. Aha. Isn't that interesting? Well, she's all skin and bones, man. She's got no fat. We've run off another 1/10 of a kilogram of fat. Oh, I'm down to 11 kilograms of fat, body reserves. I think that's the lowest I've ever been. Yes, sir. 11 kilograms of fat. I'm gonna need to put some protein in this bitch. Come on, cornflakes. All right. I better get something in her stomach here, so let's eat some bread. And this should start going up very quickly. There's some carbs going up. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's do it. She's feeling slightly chilly. I'm not seeing any, frost on the screen. So we're gonna go ahead and stick with this for right now. If I have to, I'll run over and get a pair of shorts or something to put on her. Oh, you know what? Let's do that. I want to see if I put a pair of shorts. I put the sports bra and the shorts on her. How she looks, how she feels about things. I bet she's gonna get warm. Is what I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing. All right. And now her titties ain't gonna be hanging out. Now, truth be told, what I should do, if I'm gonna go to all that trouble, is I should put the something that has storage on it, right? I should wear those. Short trousers, yep. And we'll put this. Okay, I'll leave her bra on. Yeah, I can do that. See, she can have the bra and the short trousers on, and we got more storage area if we want it. Ooh, I need to repair. Ew, and why did I not? Why am I keeping that puppet eye? I don't know. Puppet eye weighs 0.0 kilograms. I guess it doesn't really matter. This is... okay, watch my show. You have a choice. Watch my show or watch paint dry. Most people would pick the paint. 3948. 3931 and 334. We are getting a little protein. I haven't seen the vitamin K go up as far as the vitamins go, but the minerals, it may not be going. We may be burning more of that. We're doing it. This is happening. This is happening right now. It's happening. I swear to you, it's happening. I was thinking the bread would absorb into the system faster. Perhaps not. Might help if I was on the right keys. Oh God, this is a grind. This is just a short grind. We've only been going an hour and a half. Now, I am taking these all up together. And Janzer did point out earlier when we were talking that you don't wear your shoes out. But I challenge anyone, including you, mister, to show me how you're going to get better than 0.2 whatever for strength building. I mean, you're going to have to carry overloaded on that bicycle. I guess we could try that. 0.8 on the Constitution and 0.24 on the DEX consistently. I'm going to have to see it. Going to have to prove it to me. Now, she has not said that she is cold, has she? Or hot? She hasn't said much of anything. She doesn't say much. Okay, vitamin B9 just did that flash again from like 50% back up to 102%. I don't know, is it checking? Is it doing a reference thing? Maybe. Oh, it just did it. B5 just did it. 51% to 102%. You guys can't see it, but I can. Maybe it's recalculating. There could be a reference that it's doing, a recalculation, something. It's doing something. And I don't like it. I'm down to 13.7 kilograms of total body fat right now. Oh, now it does say she's feeling slightly chilly. All right. Well, let's go over to the airplane. Wherever I left an airplane over here somewhere. I'm sure of it. I feel fairly confident that I did that. Alright. Oh, no. Get out of there. You may have hit the wrong button, girlfriend. You did this. Let's play the blame game, shall we? Alright. Where's her shirt? There's her shirt. Let's do that. Because the shirt just added 1, right? Yeah, that'll do it. Carbs are the enemy. God dang it. More nasty puppets. I don't want to get too close. They seem to be hypersensitive here lately. They're so sensitive. He hasn't seen me yet. And that one will never see me again. The undead is undead twice. I hit him. He ain't happy. Oh, I thought he was going to go down. He's mad. You hear him yelling? Shit happens, sir. Hey, I'm on a mission. You're just walking around and doing shit. So, I'm going to say perhaps that it was the time of day that made my girl all hot and bothered. 394965. This is going to happen. We're almost there, kids. I don't know if I can make it under this run, but we're going to try it. 20 seconds. I think I'll make it. Ten seconds. Nailed it. We've done it. Constitution wins. Boy, I wouldn't have guessed that in a million years. Let's make sure no naughty beasties down here. This is saw me. This is a very, very dangerous place to be, by the way. I'm gonna feed you, you bitch. Okay. We don't want to lose our rating over here. You gotta keep a rolling. Ooh, I'm scumming my life away. Looking for a better way. Whoa, oh me. I'm down to 13.7. I think I was already 13.7 kilograms of total body fat. I'll remember once I go below 13.6. Okay, so we need to concentrate now on dexterity. I may negate this going to 3.4 strength. God, and you know, if they allow us to do what they said they were going to do, 8.0 strength. What the hell would you need that for? I mean, my girls already kick ass with 3.3. I mean, okay, if you want to crowbar open compartments, el compartimente, okay. But if you can pick locks, you don't need to do that at cargo drops or Phoenix tiers or whatever, okay? So you don't need to pry open. Maybe there's something else coming that we haven't thought about. I don't know. All right. I can kill puppets right now with a katana if I hit them just right in the neck region. One shot. One shot. Occasionally. Not every time. But occasionally kill a puppet with one shot from the katana. A lot of times, two shots. Back in the day, I killed Heavy a couple times. Heavy combat puppet with one shot with katana. And I don't think they'd been softened up at all by getting beaten up or anything. I think it was legit. Maybe not. Let me think. So maybe the strength is carry weight. Yeah, that's probably a thing. 8.0 strength for carry weight. I mean, but seriously, my girl's rated for 38 kilograms right now. How much did I go up? Well, I'm up 116 points. 116, 110s, hundreds, thousands, 10,000, 100,000. I'm up 116 100,000ths of a point. Sure. I don't know what just happened. I read there was something that came across the screen. I think it's a cargo drop. Oh, there is a cargo drop. Not far from me. I won't have any room to put anything in it or to loot it. What's the point? See, they're trying to distract me. And I'm not gonna lie. It might actually work. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, it's way up there on the beach. On the A2 pad 2 central, southeast central, represent. Ooh, there's a puppet right there. Oh, I'm glad I stopped. Okay. There weren't that many puppets out here earlier. They need to fuck off. It's good as you get tons of XP shooting those heavies. I mean, obviously don't die. He's down. He gone. Let's see, does anybody else want to die? I think we have a taker. And I believe she's down now. She was wearing those leotards anyway. She wasn't happy. She's a streetwalker. She's not happy with her life, I can tell you that. She confided in me earlier. Let's see if this stuff is respawned. I'm gonna go with no. There might be some arrows up here, though. I think I killed a puppet up here on the road somewhere. There's an arrow. A-N arrow. That's a pretty good poke from down there. Not tremendous, but yeah. Oh, there we go. Hello, gorgeous. Where have you been all my life? This is very dangerous, by the way, if you were not aware. Running around with your vicinity open. I think there's more puppets down here. They're coming in. They're tunneling in from that construction site. Yeah, I thought there was a couple more over here. Shervik construction site. I'll slap an injunction on them so fast. Al built our condo at Palm Beach. Give me 2 of those, give me 6 of those, give me 3 of those. Let's sun ourselves on the rock here. The rock's a tourist attraction. I went up 237 since we hit 4.0. Alright, so I need to go up 1,500, roughly. How many more minutes is that going to take me? 1,500 divided by 60. 25 minutes? God! Unacceptable. Oh, my energy is down again. I guess I better eat some more cornflakes. I may not accomplish my goal here. I don't think I'm going to go do this for another 25 more minutes. I'm just going to be honest with you. I know you want me to be honest. I could do it, but then I just have to. Oh, look at the cargo drop down there in the island. Top right. Z4 pad 9. Southeast. Yeah, you're not going to get that unless you fly in or take a boat. This is what's even more fun. Hey, we should have a thing where you have to play the game with your map open all the time. And you can only look around the edges. That'd be impossible. It'd be okay driving for a little while, but you get into combat, you're fucked. Yeah, that wouldn't be as much fun. Not as much. All right. I'm still at 13.7 kilograms of total body fat, 11 kilograms of body reserve. Her energy is going up slightly. Very slightly, I might add. The DEX is still doing its thing. So I need another 1,200 about. 1,200 seconds. Now where are we at? All right, maybe I can hang in there. I don't know. 1,200 divided by 60. That's 20 minutes. Has it been 5 minutes already, or are we slightly ahead of the curve? We might be slightly ahead of the curve. I'm not doing the strength. I made up my mind to make a new start, going to California with an aching in my heart. I'm at 393. And I'm at 333. So I only, you know what? Guess what? Oh God, I only need about the exact same amount for strength to go to 3.4 and dex to go to 4.0. I just thought of that. That's crazy. I'm at 334 and I'm at 3938. It's almost exact. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Okay. I said I wasn't because I didn't realize how close they both were to each other. 20 fucking minutes. But strength is going to take longer, isn't it? Because I'm not continuously adding the strength. The dex is actually losing, see right here? Even when I'm lying down, regaining stamina, it's still boom, 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 boom going. And the strength stops. Okay, I'll tell you what we're going to do. I have a plan. My plan is, let's see where we're at on the strength when I get my dex at 4.0. Now this is pretty significant because I'm going to get to 4.0 and it should give me some extra, I don't know, perks is right word, but extra skill, whatever. But if I did my math correctly, and I think I did, it would literally take another, say, 28 hours almost. Oh, fuck. Look at these guys. 28 hours. They're going to see me. To go up another point. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if I played 2 hours a day, it'd take me 2 weeks. That's every day. 2 hours a day for 2 weeks straight. God, that's annoying. Hit him. Got you dialed in, son. Oh, yeah. Hit him again. I might have missed him that time. I hit him. He's mad. He's going to look like a pincushion when I get done with him. And my archery skill is going to be going up. He's down. You guys might not be able to see that on a smaller TV, but he is down. And that's what those combat heavies are so good for, because they're arrow sponges, and you get like 400 to 500 XP every time you hit one. See, the idea here, I don't know if you're aware of that, is not to kill them. Well, okay. Let me rephrase that. The idea is not to kill them straight away. The idea is to shoot them a bunch of times before you kill them. Say, for example, I'm using a carbon arrow and I kill one puppet and I get 500 XP. I use wooden arrows and I kill one puppet and I hit him 4 times, just for sake of argument. That's 2,000 XP. So that's the equivalent of killing 4 puppets in one dose. Uno dose? I don't know if that, I mean, that might not be the proper way to explain that. But that's what I'm telling you. So if you got 4 puppets at 2,000 apiece, now you got 8,000 compared to 2,000, based on my example. Why wouldn't you? I think that's just good business. And since we seem to have an almost inexhaustible supply of arrows here, crafting materials, I see no reason why we shouldn't. Let me make another half dozen. Well, let's do that one. It did seem like when I was patching up bandages that she was patching up faster. It'd be interesting to know, and I suspect someone would have to leak it, just how much more you gain. And I suspect that the attributes kind of all feed off each other. So you'd have to have, I don't know if a matrix is the right word, but you'd have to have some sort of an equation to put that in. I've got to repair these boots. All right, how are we doing on food? I didn't even ask. I'm going to eat some more of that mushroom. Well, wait a minute. Maybe I better eat some more bread. Alright, and then... Oh, I'm intaking 986 calories. That's probably going to be enough there for a minute. And give me a drink of water. Alright, how much is she carrying? 79 kilograms. That'll work. Bread, cornflakes, and water. And I'm burning 198. I'm still at fat loss 1477 until it figures out. I'm at 3.94 right now, but the strength is at 3.38. All right, let's run down here. Man, I don't know why I'm tired. I think it's just the cold. I should not be tired. We're at 394 on the DEX, and we're almost at 338.5 on the strength. It'll be interesting if I can carry more gear weight if I do decide to take that to 3.4 today. At first I wasn't going to, then I was. Now I'm all up in the air right now. I'm up in the air about this whole thing. I'm torn. And I'm torrid too. What to do? Oh, we've got puppets back. Really? Wow. I'm gonna have to do something about that. They just keep coming. They're like the Terminator. I'm the Terminator. Oh, right in the old noggin. She's down. Anybody else? Alright. As of this time, she's the only one. How about we take in hands? Let's just do that. I have a feeling I'm going to burn this energy off, though. I think I'm going to burn it faster than she can intake it, but maybe not. Burn rate is 567, intake is 455. Yeah. So I'm burning it slightly faster than the intake. Not bad. It's a lovely food cocktail. A cocktail. I thought I just heard a puppet. We're at 394,175, 33890 on the strength. We cannot, in case you were wondering, we cannot increase intelligence. It says it will be, can neither be raised nor lowered. 1 to 5. And we're still going away here on the DEX. Now we're up to 395,464, so it's still going. My last month's utility bill was pretty good, but this month is I'm gonna get hammered now. Now that I've got the heater going. They really did. Oh, hello. That's Big Stan. Big Stan, you're on the wrong side of the tracks, fella. You're not welcome here. If I shot even a suppressed weapon, I'll bet you they would flock like crazy. Thought that it was a cactus puppet. I thought that cactus was a puppet. A poupée. I'm shoving my puppet away. As far as the food that I'm eating is concerned, there may be something better. Okay? And I will say this, the devs have given it to us. Options as far as purchasing food from the Fisherman's Wharf, the Saloon, Nigel over at the General Goods, hunting, catching your own fish. And I have not done the best research, I will say, but again, I think the big puffball mushrooms are fairly important, and also the cornflakes are pretty good, and the bread now is probably really good. I'm at 394,299. So I got 700 thousandths to go, and it'll change that DEX to 395, which will round it to 4.0. Theoretically, if I do not overeat, that will just always I have too much fat. That will continue to just, the DEX will just continue to climb, and I won't really have to worry about it that much. All I need to do is watch my diet, I think, and then I could work on the strength. And again, the strength seems to be gaining somewhere in 1,000 to 1,500 grams per day. So it's working, even with very low protein intake. Seems to be. So I've got 700 seconds, which is about 12 minutes left to go. And I think once we get up here, we'll repair her boots. But this just seems like an awful way to spend a Sunday afternoon. But I wanted to do it. Oh, I gotta repair that saw. Shit. I'm down to 80%. Oh, that that grinding stone's gone, son. We're going to make a trip over here to the airplane. I think I had another grinding stone in the airplane. Wow, that hammered that grinding stone. Not the best. All right. Now, we are not going to drive this. We are going through the inventory. All right, that's good. Okay, so there is a grinding stone there. And do I have anything with the potassium in it? Actually, I'm going to take this apple. Do I have room for another apple? And what's the olive got in it? Oh, olive's got a lot of fat. 7.0 grams of fat. Water. Olives has a lot of sodium. 19.3 milligrams potassium, 0.6 micrograms. Olives aren't great. Olives are not great. I'll keep it just for the hell of it. But I don't love it. Just want you to know that. And are we still doing it? Yeah, it's still going. 3.94408. We got 500 1,000ths to go. On my constitution, I've gone up 637 100,000ths, and I got about 1,100, actually about 1,000 more to go. So 10 minutes. 17 minutes on the strength. That's continuous, of course. God, I don't even know if I want to do that. I don't even know if I want to give it another 17 minutes. We've already been going like 2 1/4. 2 hours and almost 12 minutes. I'm not in love with it. I'm at 3.34 right now. Not 3.4, 3.34. Now the fat loss is not doing as good because I'm eating right now. I've got food being absorbed into my intestine. My threshold is about 2 hours on this for the grinding. I'm not in love with it. I've just about had it. The 3.4 strength might be something that I do on my next video. It might be. I'm still at 13.7 kilograms total fat, 11 kilograms body reserves. No, you're not starving. You think you are, but you're not. Keeping an eye on puppets over there on the hill. One might sneak past me. They're sneaky little boogers, Mitch. Yeah, I don't think my threshold's gonna make it. Alright, let's poop. She can drop a deuce right here. Oh my. Goodness gracious. Do not go in there. Woo! About a half hour, 45 minutes. I do like the fact that the DEX keeps going as long as she's losing weight. Doesn't matter what she's doing as long as she's continuing to lose the weight. I do like that. Alright, I'm gonna eat another piece of this mushroom. It doesn't appear to be detrimental at this time. Alright, we'll run back down here. I may have run a little short, but it's all right. I have an idea what I'm going to call this video. I'm not telling you, you have to watch. Ha ha ha. Oh boy, that's a good one, isn't it? Wait. 3.34087. God, strength is going to be a while. Okay, I went up 790 on the Constitution so far. About 7 minutes on the dexterity. I don't see any reason why I can't stack that mushroom in. I think I can. 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 All right. This is like bad coffee. It's a horrible grind. Oh, snap. Dad joke. You heard what I did there. You hear that? It's a horrible grind. Get it? You get it? 30, okay, 30, 6 times, 5 minutes. 5 minutes on the DEX. And you know, currently, it's not showing that I have an overload penalty. I want to see this. Hold on. Stand up. Everybody put your hands up. I currently don't have an overload penalty for energy or water. I am down to 13.6 kilograms on the total body fat. Does it have any overload penalties while she's running? No, it does not. Okay, so I mentioned that before. I probably cannot outrun a puppet yet, but I'll bet you I can later. I looked at that cactus again. Stop looking at cactuses. Stop looking at cacti. Z3. So if I went 800, 6 times 10, 6 times 12, 72, 6 times 5, 30 is 900. So about 15 more minutes of continuous on the strength building, but I cannot run continuous. I can, however, keep the clock ticking, keep their heads ringing. Ding dong, ding ding dong. See, I'm still getting the continuous DEX improvement. And I'm almost to 1,000 on the Constitution. 1,000, 1,000 hundred thousandths. So, 1/1000th. I just got 1/1000th of a point. That's ridiculous. It really is. It's ridiculous. Redonkulous. I know the strength is going up, and I only got like 15 more minutes or whatever, but that's continuous, so it probably turns into 20 or 25 or 30 or whatever. I think we're so close now on the DEX. I got like 4 minutes. It seems like it'd be shorter than that. 200. 6 times 4 is 24, about 3 minutes. 3 times 6 is 18. Yeah, I got 100 and 120, 60, 2 minutes. Getting close to 2 minutes. We'll say between 2 and 3 minutes. My food is not looking good here. Let's eat this apple. Wait a minute. No, the apple's got the water in it. I want to eat. Let's eat some of this bread. I'm afraid that's what I gotta do. We're at fat loss 1,000. So the DEX is over here doing its thing. There is a poopet up there on the hill. I don't think he's gonna bother me. Ooh, can I shoot from up here? I can't shoot. I have to crouch. I didn't even think about that. She's up there scratching fleas. Did I miss? I don't think I missed that time. Fuck. Oh, he's gonna come over and check that out, probably. Smoked his ass. Is that bitch out of range? I think I hit her. Oh, she's down. She's gone. There's another one over the hill. You see that? I hit her because she's looking around. That's going to be right on the raggedy edge there. Oh, she's dead. She's gone. Holy shit. Shot her right over the hill. That's pretty good. I like that. Okay, I have got to go work this water off or she's going to be pissing herself. Oh, God, there's another one over there. Is that a heavy? We'll sneak through here. There's a hit. He down. Down. What am I searching? Whoa, I want to see what I'm searching. Olive? That's an olive bush? Well, I would not have put that together. Thanks, Mr. Obvious. I never made the connection. You're a lifesaver. I knew I was getting short on sticks. All right. Where we at here? Alright, I think this is going to be okay. Oh, we made it. I wasn't even paying attention. We get 4.0. How about that? 4.0 DEX. 4.0 Constitution. Even to get to 3.4 strength is going to be horrid. Absolutely horrid. But I'm very close. I guess to go to 3.5. It'll take a couple hours. Every 1/10 of a point is going to take almost 3 hours. 2.8 hours. Oh, wait a minute. Hopefully this will show in the vicinity. And it does. Alright. I've had enough of this. This is 2.5 hours of grinding. Okay. So, we'll just crouch her here. Thank you for watching if you had the stomach to make it through this. I've done grinding videos before, and they're horrible. But I want you to know, there's no way that I know of currently to cheat on that. And, I mean, there's 2.5 hours, almost, well, it was like 15 minutes or whatever I did earlier, but to get down here, and get started. Basically 2.5 hours of grinding. So let's go to the main menu. I think my girl's just gonna look about the same, yeah. Now, that's interesting. Did I take her sporn bag off, or is the shirt covering it? I may have to check that out. Well, anyway, thank you, and the next time I come in, I plan to get her strength up to 3.4. We'll see what happens.